Welcome to my YouTube channel where I'm documenting my journey as a first trader who has taken the leap of faith to quit his job and then go full time on trading. This is the fourth day of week 2 of the first month of 2026, and I just made a decision to go full time on trading in 2026, and I'm documenting every single thing until I become successful, and I'll have no other option but to still continue with my content. Then definitely with my consistency in all field, I'll be able to grow my YouTube channel too as well. January started a week ago, which is Thursday. First January was Thursday, the first Thursday of the year. I didn't take any trade because I still wasn't able to buy me. I still wasn't able to get my funded account. Okay, so I stuck me a couple money and I lost everything trying to buy a funded account because it's been a while. I've used my crypto account, my Binance account, so I forgot how to how to transact something over there. So I made the wrong transactions and I actually trying to reverse them. I only was able to get $4 in return, in in span of spending about $46, and I only was able to get $4. Just what it is. So um I was able to afford another 2.5k account. So I'm currently running 2.5k account. Yeah, pretty much it. And I think my first trade on January 2nd, which was Friday, and it was a 107, which the rewards I make I really risked very little. I didn't even risk 1%. I risked like 0.2%, and I made about 2.5% or something like that. Yeah. Um that was the end of the first week, and then now we're in the second week, and now everything is going downhill. So I'm always trading against the trend. I just don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just taking some stupid trades, even though I'm not allowing my inner demons to control me. I was like only trading based on intuition, not intention. Okay, and trading is a game where you really need to tune in to your intention. You really need to be intentional about the trades because you working hard. It means you work on you know not you work on your system and your strategies, but really working hard, backtesting every now and then, every day does not guarantee success. You really need to be intentional about your decisions. Okay, so I was trading based on intuitions, even though I thought I was following my plan. Anytime I took a loss, I reflect and I realized I didn't take this trade based on my rules. I took it based on intuition and fear and panic. So this is one thing I'm actually considering right here, that every human has an inner demon. That is what, especially if you come into trading, that is what mostly prevents us from becoming profitable, because um these inner demons constitute to greed, fear, lust, negative thoughts, not wanting to take risk, dopamine feeling. Is crazy. So that is when, if you're always trading on intuition, ideas, that is when you are quote unquote operating from your inner demon perspective. So I think you can try and bring that part down. That is only when you begin to see consistency. So I actually have to take a break off, and yeah, that is why I'm making this video here. This is my free day for today and Friday tomorrow. So I'm not trading for these 2 days, and I'm actually going through. I'm learning a lot. Really I really want this shit back because I'm not going on this journey trying to play around like always, as we all do. You know, I took 3 losses in a row: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I took 3 losses in a row. So I'm breaking even on. I took the first trade I made this profit. I took my stop loss on one account was so low, so it took me out. So I didn't trade on that account again. And then on the second one, I was able to make adjustable I was able to make adjustment with my stop loss, so I was able to make that 1 to 7 trade. And then now with these consistent losses that I took throughout the week, I'm back on break even on that account, and I'm down like almost 2% on that account. So yeah, I have to take a break and then work on myself. Work on killing my inner demon. It's going to be hard, and I really want to talk about how I think I can bring down this inner demon thing that is kind of like always huge in my head, that does not allow us upcoming traders to be successful as quick as we want. Okay, so the first step of you killing this demon is to have a set of rules and a system. You need to have a set of rules and a system. So ever since I started this trading journey, specifically this year, I've strictly have for myself a routine, daily routine that takes me exactly from bed to evening. Okay, so for when after immediately after I wake up, I know it might not make sense. Okay, but even brushing my teeth has to be my routine just to keep me accountable and then keep me rolling. So that is pretty much it. First thing is to have you set of rules and system. You need to build a system around your strategy and then follow rules that is going to make you not trade based on intuition, but make decisions based on the rules you have. Okay, so if your trading system does not allow you to take trade at specific times, then you will need to not take trades at specific times. Okay, so that is what I'm actually tuning in on right here. So one way to kill your inner demon is to not trade based on intuitions and then have you a trading rules and a system. And you should, the second thing is to build discipline around the system too. What I mean by that is after you have all the system and everything in place, you have to commit to the system and rules. You have to make sure you go by these rules every single day because it's so easy to feel reluctant. That is another thing that makes it easy to feel comfortable with. So you always find it hard to lock in or like follow discipline rules because every successful person you know of or can think of has a discipline routine. It might not be necessarily brushing your teeth and all this thing, but they have a set of rules and discipline and system in place that keeps them going. Because you can be lazy and be successful, nigga. You can be stupid as dumb and be successful, fine, but you cannot be as creepy, as lazy as you really are right here. Not being able to follow your rules or even be able to play by your own rules. It's pretty easy to fall into the trap of committing to rules by your jobs, or people setting rules for you, but it's really hard to set kind of rules for yourself because one thing is you do not know self-love. If you know self-love, you get to understand that everything you do is for yourself.